Hey eBay sellers, it's Suzanne A. Wells. Thank you for coming back for another video. Before I get into the video today, I wanted to mention the beautiful flowers behind me. We are in June of 2017, and those are some gorgeous blue hydrangeas that came out of a neighbor's garden, and they just look so pretty. I had to put them in my background, so that's what's happening in Georgia. So I wanted to talk to you about buyers that could be harassing you or stalking you. I'm going to start telling you guys some stories now in my videos because I've been selling since 2003 and I've had a lot of things happen, and everything that has happened could be a lesson for somebody else. So just wanted to pass this stuff on to you and maybe make these videos a little more entertaining. Okay, so this was back in probably 2005. I had sold, when I was selling golf apparel really heavily, golf shirts, the windbreakers, vests, that type of stuff. And a lot of them had the logos. And so that was a pretty sought after thing at the time. You know, people wanted logos from certain courses. So I had something that was from Hilton Head, one of the golf courses up there, and it was a vest. And the guy ordered it, and I shipped it, and I had made a mistake in the listing. And the vest was actually a small, but I had it listed as a medium. So I made a mistake in the listing. It was my mistake. And so he contacted me. He was just irate. This guy was coming unglued. You know, he was like, you need to send me the right one. And you know, I admitted I made a mistake. I said, I'm sorry, sir. I shipped the wrong thing. I refunded his money. I didn't ask him to ship anything back. It was totally on me. You know, I admitted that. But he was thinking I had more of them in stock and I could send him the correct size. And I kept telling him, no, this was just a one-of item. So this was in the early days of eBay when people thought eBay sellers were like retail stores and we had multiples of the same exact thing. So in this case, I did not. So I kept telling him, I'm sorry, I don't have another one. This is all there is. There wasn't another one on eBay he could buy. I even looked that up for him. And I mean, this guy was just completely irate. So I didn't know what else to do. I just kept apologizing and had given him his money back, and I can't make something appear out of thin air. So he threatened me. He threatened me through the eBay messaging system, and you know, he was going to come to my house and beat me up. And I mean, I think this guy was on drugs. I don't know what his problem was. He was just, the reaction was completely out of proportion to the problem. So maybe he was off his meds, or I don't know. It was just, I'd never seen somebody act like this before over something so trivial. So, you know, he started threatening me. And so I called the police and did a police report on him. I called my local police, and then I think they contact him wherever he lives. Because I had all that information because I had shipped something to him. So I had his address. And so, you know, the police got involved. Nothing ever came of it. I think they must have just contacted him and warned him that, you know, you can't do that. This was back when all of the internet bullying and cyber stalking and all those kind of laws were just being made. So this wasn't really addressed in any of that. But yeah, I was scared. I thought this guy was gonna go nuts and come to my house and shoot me and my family. So I'm just putting this out there so that if this happens to you, and obviously it's some kind of unbalanced person that is talking crazy, don't take that lightly. Call the police and report it and get that on record. I mean, you're better safe than sorry. You know, I was a single mom with 2 little kids, and here's this guy on the internet freaking out and threatening to kill me over a sweater in the wrong size. So just putting that out there. Don't be afraid to report these things to the police so they'll be on file if something ever happens. you don't know, they could be doing it to other people too. And so if there's enough reports against somebody, it needs to be on record. So just wondering if this has ever happened to you. Have you ever had somebody through eBay threatening you, harassing you, stalking you? Because if you have, and it's currently happening, you don't have to put up with that. People make mistakes. You solve the problem and move on. But if somebody is harassing you like this, please report it, not only to eBay, but to your local authorities, and have that on record. So would love to hear your story if anything like this has happened to you. I'm sure there's some of you out there that have something similar to share. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.